Starting on July 18th of 2012, all PCH associates came together in a large group meeting to help create a new vision for our hotel organization. Together, we learned more about our business by discussing the results of a detailed financial analysis that was recently conducted by Richard Rivera from RQMI, a data analysis firm. RQMI analyzed the financial data from our properties since their inception and shared some very interesting findings with us. We learned how to optimize our profitability as a team and provide a better return on investment for our owners while enhancing the work environment for our associates.
We've got to look at understanding who we are. We have to understand our strengths and our weaknesses. Because without that honest reflection, we're not going to be able to make sure and feel comfortable and walk confidently to the next step. You know, so that's kind of what we're trying to do this morning.
In our collective experiences and our differences as teamwork, I've seen this team get together, like ants get together and everything, and they get together and store the food from sales down to the chef, down to the associates, and I'm just like really awed at how that comes together.
We had came up with a lot, but the main thing it all comes down to, because we're empowered by our company, we are able to do all these things that we do.
And the unity is very powerful here, because with that, you can get to great, right? It's tough to get to great, as the CEO Tony was talking about earlier. Good to great is a very difficult process. And good to great, you think that's like a company profits? Good to great is a state of mind. It's people. It's people going from where they are, believing together they can get somewhere great. Now, we could talk about do more with less and, cut 30%, and this isn't about cuts. This isn't about, it's not about, getting 30% less labor. It's about people behaving in a way, as much as they care about each other, they care about their shareholders or ownership, they care about each other, they care about their customers.
All of you guys are professionals. I look at you guys every day and what it is that you guys do, and you guys bring life into this place. You guys help make this place a success.
In Southern hospitality, we got someone here that's from California. That's one of the first things he knows is like how people are always just nice and gentlemen here.
I haven't had a chance to get to know everyone since I've been here, but everyone that I have gotten to know has a tremendous amount of experience in this industry, all the way from our CEO to our Vice President of Human Resources. We saw their background, our General Manager, even though Dave Murray. I mean, just the experience that they have.
How do we actually take great people, a great organization, a good company, but make it a great company because of the foundation we have to build on? And that's really what we're going to try to do. That's what I'm going to try to do with you.
We overcome obstacles. We're very good as a group at overcoming obstacles. And we get new challenges all the time.
Working together from department to department, and not just the fact that we work well from department to department, but that we desire to work well with each other. Because if we don't desire that, then it's not going to work out.
We have good consistency here, lots of good repeat guests, because we all like to do our job right, so they all want to come back, and good associate recognition.
We dug into every department, and we said, okay, your department, what did you do? How did you look 12 years ago? How are you looking today? Where are you going to go tomorrow? And how does the data explain your philosophy? How does it explain how you run your business? How does it explain how, all the questions that you may have about your department? Because hopefully what we're doing now is a lot better than what we did 10 years ago, but sometimes we found things were more efficient 10 years ago for other reasons. We just let the data speak, because it's with data that we can make decisions. It's with data that we can help people get to where they need to go.
Our top 3 reasons is guest, communication, great location, friends, and,
I may have said this, but when we're working together, I think that's an excellent part of what we do. And I think we're excellent when we do the extra mile, when we're willing to take that extra step for someone.
Making sure that we're all working together and that we're able to ascend beyond those differences. Respecting each other, and also having high morale. When we all have high morale, we're all working harder because we want to be at work and we want to be putting 100% into our work.
It's impossible to do anything in the hotel business by yourself. We're a people industry. That's what it's about. Michael Jordan. You know who Michael Jordan is? When did he actually win his first national championship? What's that? Yeah, that's right.
92.
Okay. Yeah. So can you? Why didn't he win it for the first 6, 7 years? Why didn't he win it for the first 6 or 7 years? He didn't have the team around. He didn't have the team, right? I mean, even you can be a superstar, and you're not going to get there unless you got the team around you. And so that's the element, again, moving forward together, and it's going to take a team. It's going to take all of us pulling together.
The first thing we come up with was the love and support of our management. That was the first thing that I felt whenever I first hired here, and even Mr. Bowser would say, well, how do you like it here? How's it going, you know? It was great. I felt like I was needed, and I was wanted, I was welcome.
We're going to start with everyone feels equal here. We're all treated equal, and we love that. We're a family atmosphere, and you can always see that, you can sense that, and the guests can sense that. And we are Southern hospitality at its best. It doesn't get any better than that.
And at the end of the meeting, I'm out there flipping omelets, and one of the contacts comes up to me and says, I just want to let you know, we have, guys that have been with our company 25, 28 years, and we have these conferences all over the United States, and this is the best food that we've ever had in a conference.
Are you going in the right place? Are you going where you should be going? Does it make sense? This looks like it makes sense, but what this data is telling you is, over the last 12 years, rooms revenue and rooms profit have behaved exactly the same. Does that mean it's good? Doesn't really mean it's good. Does it mean it's bad? Doesn't mean it's bad either. It depends, right? It's a tool. It opens the door to the reality that now we're looking at the data, we got to compare it to other departments. What do other departments do with revenue and profit? How do they know? All right, if we're going to do this, we're going to do some things. Some things are coming down. In this meeting, we'll introduce some things that are going to be invested in for you. That makes sense, because it makes sense for all of us. But we have to have a foundation. We said, okay, we are not going to do anything unless we consider the associates, the guests, and the ownership.
That we are the best, we've hired the best, and we have, it kind of all goes together with that we take pride in what we do every day, and then playing off of what the other tables have said. We have that fresh sparkle.
We just said in a couple of years that we still feel rejuvenated, that the associates feel energetic to be here still. I know we're going through some renovations soon, which is a good thing, and hopefully we can feel very sparkly and, kind of new again.
We're going to learn more about how we can optimize our profitability as a team, provide better return on investment for our owners, and enhance our work environment while providing better job security for our associates. Now, your role today is to contribute your best ideas, to lead with energy and optimism, and to focus on the future of what you would like to create here. Because the whole idea is we're here to create a new vision for the Grand Hotel.
I was thinking maybe we can do like billboards of our hotel advertising Swampers and 360, because I know a lot of times people really don't know what Swampers is.
The next we have is we have upgraded our micros to where we can use our cards to charge the rooms. This makes it more efficient. You don't run the risk of accidentally charging the wrong room.
We included free shuttles to the zip line across the Tennessee River. That has been mentioned a couple of times before. We would all love to see that.
Not only do we feel like a family as associates together, working together, but those repeat guests that keep coming back time after time after time, and you're seeing these people again and again, and how much they love and enjoy coming here to the Grand.
Everybody does whatever they have to make our guest experience the best it can be, whether it's a polo at the point, whether it's a wedding under the lawn, whether it's been raining and people are squeegeeing the grass and wiping down the hair. That's what we're all about, and that's everybody binding together.
Our future as a Grand Hotel has stronger communication between the departments. We feel that right now that's one of the places we're really missing. then more internal and open communication.
It's kind of cool because as you look at this, everything we've talked about is something that resides right here. You know, if you actually go to a diamond mine or something, they dig out, it looks like a little piece of rock, right? You know, but you got to clean it off, you got to push it, boy, after a little while, it's not easy, but there's a diamond. That's where we kind of are. And we've got all this wonderful thing, and we've got this great potential there. And again, not that we haven't been good, but how do we get to great? How do we get this thing shined up?
Our mission is to create the most successful hospitality company by ensuring that trust and respect for our associates, guests, and ownership are at the forefront of everything that we do. We are committed to operating superior hotels that enhance the guest experience, provide a great workplace for our associates, and generate the best possible return for ownership.
Anything the board can do, we're around a lot. We support our staff and we support Tony and his new role and what he's doing, and anything we can do to help you, we're here and we appreciate you. Thank you.